So this No Future album by Kura, I think is actually his best work so far. Now I know he's working on this Riot album, which is not out yet. So I'm very interested to see how I compare this one to the new one, because I really like this No Future album. I reviewed the Die Punk album. I liked the Die Punk album, but this one I think is like, this was released like before Die Punk, but I really especially like this one. So what Kura is doing here is like doing this master curator of the vibes thing that he does, but like it's vibes plus substance. Like Kura has this very unique, very unmistakable voice, like Destroy Lonely we just talked about. He has like that voice, like when you listen to Kura, you know you're listening to Kura. But he also does, like, he doesn't just do a unique voice and then the same flow over and over again and saying, hey, like I have like a different voice so I can just get, you know, everything, I can just show that off and I don't have to do anything different. No, he has a bunch of different flows and a bunch of different vibes throughout the whole album, and it does give you like, it's more of an abstract way, but it does give you kind of a continuity of work type of thing, because it starts off, and I feel like it's called No Future because Kura has this like personality, and it like very much shows up in his music, and it's like just not as in your face as others, so it's like harder to like pick up on, because like the whole attitude is like, oh, like people tell me I have no future, and then like maybe I'm like making this like depressed music that like at face value would be like, oh, it's because I have no future, but I actually feel like the whole vibe, the whole feeling of the album is people tell me I have no future, and so I say that I have no future, but actually I do have a future, and I'm like, you know, just being like he has the punk aesthetic without it being in your face as well. So it's very much like, whatever, I'm here, I'm doing life, I'm a person, fucking deal with it. Like being a punk without being like, I'm doing this for performance, I'm doing this for attention. He's like, actually just like, whatever, I actually just don't care. So I'm sorry I really went on about that, but standout tracks for me are Bad Energy. This is where it's like he's really doing the bad energy, the dark sound. And then you have other songs in here, like Cut Off is like very introspective. Heaven is like these like beautiful sounds, is what closes out the album with like this calm, like more beautiful type of sound. But then also Be Honest, I think is kind of like encompassing a little bit of everything in the album, and Be Honest was my favorite track. So wow, I had way more to say about this album than I thought I did. What do you guys think about Kura's No Future album? Follow me for more music.